Hi, I'm Laura Tortorelli-Cruz, and I'll be discussing mental health. May is Mental Health Awareness Month, a time that means a lot to me personally. Mental health has been a recurrent and painful theme in my life. At a very young age, I lost my great-grandfather, Papa Louis, to suicide. That was my first experience with the devastating impacts of mental illness. More recently, a family friend who I grew up around, Scott Redfield, also took his own life. These losses have shaken my world, changed me, and changed my views on mental health. These experiences have also made me deeply committed to understanding mental health and supporting those around me. Grief doesn't go away, but it's taught me the importance of self-care, of truly allowing myself to feel my feelings instead of pushing them down. Over time, I've developed coping strategies that help me stay grounded. I journal regularly to process my thoughts. I listen to podcasts that help me feel connected and understood. Nature is also a huge outlet for me, as being outdoors helps me think clear and feel at peace. As a soon-to-be Division I athlete, exercise is not just a part of my routine, it's my therapy. It helps regulate my mood, reduce stress, and gives me a sense of control. But even then, it's easy to be too hard on myself. I catch myself falling into unhealthy self-talk, like expecting perfection and being my own harshest critic. I've learned to stop, challenge those thoughts, and focus on my own strengths instead. A huge part of my mental health is how I connect with others. I make it a priority to check in with friends, whether they're close by or far away. A simple "how are you really doing" can mean everything. I found that when I make space for open, judgment-free conversations, people feel safer to share what they're struggling with. In my relationships, my biggest goal is to lead with gratitude. I let people know how much I appreciate them and that they can talk to me about anything. I do this not only because I know it is important, but because I truly want people around me to know how much I admire them and am grateful to call them my friends or family. I want my friends and family to know they're never a burden. Their feelings matter. They matter. It's also important to recognize when someone might be struggling. An increase in alcohol or drug use, withdrawing from loved ones, or even subtle changes in behavior can all be red flags, and we have to take them seriously. According to the National Alliance on Mental Illness and the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention, some key recommendations include talking openly about mental health to reduce stigma, encouraging professional help when needed, being present and showing up consistently for the people in your life, and knowing you can call or text a suicide crisis lifeline at any time. In the military, mental health is supported through programs like embedded behavioral health terms, chaplain services, and initiatives such as the Military One Source program, which offers confidential counseling and resources to service members and their families. Mental health is just as important as physical health. I've learned that taking care of myself mentally, emotionally, and spiritually is an absolute necessity. If I can encourage one person to open up, check in, or just feel seen, then I know I'm honoring the memory of Papa Louis and others we've lost. Keep talking, keep showing up. The days you don't want to are the days it matters most. And most importantly, let's remind each other you are never alone. Thank you. I appreciate your time and consideration.